Hello and welcome back to Autism at Home, brought to you by us at Early Autism Project through our non-profit, The Hope Project. My name is Joshabeth Isaacs and I'm hoping to answer some frequently asked questions through this 27th series. Now, the last video hopefully answered the question on how to know if a child is presenting symptoms of autism, and this video hopefully answers the question on how early can a child be diagnosed with autism. Well, we mentioned in the last video as well that the American Academy of Pediatrics actually recommends that all children go through an autism-specific screening at the age of 18 months and 24 months, in addition to all their other developmental monitoring. And so we are often asked, how can we tell so early if a child is presenting symptoms of autism? As explained in the last video, if we're monitoring those developmental milestones very closely, especially from birth to 3 years old, then the red flags are quite observable. We also then explained the thorough diagnostic evaluation process, so you can always go back and watch that video. But also very importantly, the reason for early identification is for early intervention, which yields the best results for a few key reasons. Firstly, a child's brain at a young age is still soft and malleable and therefore has a greater potential for that rapid progress in order to catch up to their developmental age. Secondly, the developmental gap is not as wide at a young age. For example, a 2-year-old child could only have a maximum developmental gap of 2 years versus a 12-year-old child who could potentially have a 12-year developmental gap. And lastly will be that any of the challenging behaviors, be it repetitive behaviors or any rigidities, will not be as established as a young child would not have been practicing it for so many years. Therefore, in summary, we would strongly encourage parents to seek a diagnosis as early as possible. At EAP, we would conduct diagnostic evaluations by 18 to 24 months, although some countries may even diagnose even earlier. And if the diagnosis is inconclusive, at least you can still start some preventative strategies and be intentional to support your child's development. And so as we finish answering this question, I know sometimes in certain parts of the world, parents may be concerned about the potential stigma of a diagnosis. And we would like to encourage parents that it's not about the diagnosis or a label, but really about identifying if there are developmental challenges or learning difficulties so that we can best help a child to progress as quickly as they possibly can. And one last PSA is to please share with everyone out there the CDC Milestone Tracker app. We recommend this to everyone, especially first-time parents, to monitor your child's milestones closely from the day that they are born. What we love about this app is that you just have to key in your child's birthday and it sends you reminders of the milestones that your child should be meeting. It even has tips for play and engaging your child, but also if there are any missed milestones, the app sends you notifications to remind you to see a medical professional. And of course, with an early childhood question, I'm always remind parents that the American Academy of Pediatrics reminds us to have 0 screen time for children below 18 months and only 30 minutes from 18 months onwards. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please do let us know if you have any questions in the comments below, or you can also get in touch with our team if you need any further assistance. Thank you very much for joining us today, and please do not hesitate to contact us if you need more personalized support. With the amount of interest we have received online, we have actually started providing international services online and have worked over the years with clients in other states of Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, China, Kuwait, New Zealand, and even Switzerland. So do get in touch with us for more information by scanning the QR code. And if you haven't already, do check out our online resource platform, Autism at Home, which has all the lesson videos, corresponding articles, and downloadables available for you for free. Do stay updated through our social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Do click on the subscribe and follow buttons to get more information. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.